In recent weeks, there's been a lot of talk around Dave Grohl and his extramarital affair, which led to a baby, and people saying, why? I mean, this man had everything. He had a loving wife, family, he's built an empire. Everything was gambled for this. Why? And it reminds me of the story of David in the Bible, too. He had suffered so long, he had built so much, he finally became king, and then he gambled it away for his sexual pursuits. And even in my life, like on paper, building a home, building a house, wife, children, everything that you could dream and want. And then I remember someone saying to me, like, you have built everything and you're throwing it away. Why? And where do those things collide? Why spend so much time building something that then you work to shatter? Uh, it's something that people can't understand. And at the heart of it, though, is the person themselves, not necessarily the people around him. But I think if someone builds and they say, this will make me happy, and they get everything that anyone could ever want and still feel empty inside, where does that come? Where do you go from there? They will often still try to pursue something else to fill that hole, not even probably realizing in the moment that they're tearing down everything they've built. The hole still exists, and whether their marriage then works out or if they go take it into the next marriage, they're taking it with them. So until that is repaired, it's going to be a continual pattern. It's going to be a destructive pattern because you're spending so much time building something that you're then tearing down from the inside because you don't know who you are or what you're looking for or don't have the intention um, or relationship with God to really fill something that's aching you on the inside. And so I think about these things because from the outside, it makes no sense. Like, why would you put all that effort into something that you're just going to throw away? And I remember someone saying that to me at one point, like, you are throwing away everything. Why? Explain to me why. And at the time I couldn't, but now that I'm looking back and I'm reflecting and realizing how much of myself I loathed, how much of myself I had not repaired or fixed, the deep, deep hole that I needed to allow God to fill and to work in me to fill myself. I mean, this is the work, right? This is the work. And until that work is done, doesn't matter if this relationship works out, we're going to take this with us into the next relationship. There's the famous phrase of wherever you go, there you are. So to me, this best explains the discourse around why we're seeing this particular pattern. And unfortunately, it hurts so many people around us, which is why in our coaching and how we try to direct people, we have to fix the inside. We have to fix this the heart, the hole in our heart that has been brought on by trauma, that has been brought on by inability to know ourselves, that has been brought on by maybe a severing of the relationship with God. And it's only in doing those things that we can build what we really want and maintain it, even through the hard times.